neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, hi, Jim.
Hi.
Well, you only worked out once a day, mate.
Well, I do normally, but I don't mind making an exception when there's a big race coming up.
Yeah, well, some of us need it, I suppose.
We'll find out tomorrow who that is, too.
Don't expect me to take it easy on you like I did last time.
Come on, Des. I could have read the morning paper waiting for you to finish.
Only showing respect for my elders.
You'll keep, Junior.
Look at him, will you? Running scared, that's called, Beth.
Well, I suppose I should go home and make myself a flag to wave.
What for?
For me, tomorrow. While everyone else is having fun, I'm going to have to play cheerleader. I'm not allowed to do anything else.
Come on, Daff, you know why.
No, I'm pregnant. Anyone would think I was a China doll the way you treat me. Look, I know women.
I don't care. I don't want you taking any risks, and that is final. Look, after the baby's born, you can climb Mount Everest if you like. But until then, just take
it
it easy.
easy.
Good.
Oh, what's up? Did you want to check something?
No. Time to go home, actually. I was just wondering how you were going with the Disclosure magazine accounts.
Finished.
Don't look too happy about it.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Do you still want me to come in and work tomorrow?
Yep, if that's all right with you. I've still got a few things I want to sort out before Monday.
Jane, weren't you going to practice your skating tomorrow? You haven't much time left, you know.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mind.
You know, I used to be pretty good on the old skates myself. Burning down the driveway into Ramsay Street. Terrorising the senior citizens on their way back from Saturday morning shopping. In fact, I used to scare the hell out of Mrs. Hayes. Remember, Gran?
Only too well. And I also remember your mother tying a pillow around your derriere.
Gran, I was only about 7.
He also massacred Jim's roses. His sense of direction was worse than his balance.
Why don't you bring your skates in tomorrow and I'll show you the famous Robinson's style.
All right, and I'll bring the pillow.
Not disturbing anything, am I?
No, of course not. Come in.
Hi, Gail. I'm just on my way home, so I'll see you later.
Thanks for all your help today, Jane. Oh, don't forget your skates.
Okay.
Are you planning a quicker way for her to run errands?
He's having his second childhood. Men have them all the time.
Oh, I see.
What you got there?
The guest list and staff roster for the travel agents committee.
Enjoying the job?
So far, so good.
None of the guests stealing the towels this week?
No, everyone's behaving themselves, except Dean, the chef.
Ah, not enough sesame seeds on the bread rolls, I suppose.
Probably. I haven't found out. He's not the most approachable person I've met.
Oh, not to worry. I'll speak to him later.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have 2 hungry men to feed.
Oh, no, Gran.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you. Oh, don't let him work you too hard. I know what he's like. Night.
You've got a lovely family. You all seem to get along so well.
Ah, we have our moments. I guess everyone does.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. You know what Dad's like.
Yes, I do, unfortunately. I've been meaning to talk to you about him.
Should I be sitting down?
I don't remember that boat thing being there. I've heard about mechanical people like you throwing in pieces of this and that to help push up the price.
Mrs. Mangle, I'd be more than happy to take it off if you don't want it. Mind you, I don't fancy your chances getting home without the whole wheel falling off, but if you insist...
Thank you, Mr. Lewis. That won't be necessary. A simple explanation would have sufficed.
Dad!
Hello, love.
I want to talk to you now.
Is anything the matter, Miss Lewis?
Nothing that concerns you, thanks, Mrs. Mangle.
What's your problem?
Are you trying to get me fired?
No.
Then what possessed you to go and harass Paul Robinson like that?
I just wanted to talk to him about... Just a minute. Anything else, Mrs. Mangle?
Oh, I don't mind waiting.
You were here first.
Yes, I was here first. Do you have my bill ready?
I haven't worked it out yet.
Then perhaps I'd better wait.
What about tomorrow? Can you come back then?
Well,
Forget it. There wasn't a lot to do.
Mr. Lewis.
Do you want me to charge you or not, Mrs. Mangle?
Well...
Honestly, Dad, you've got the shortest fuse in history.
She asked for it, and so did your boss.
That's right, he is my boss. I wish you'd remembered that before you made all those silly accusations.
All right, I'll ring up and explain. I was just a bit worried about you, that's all.
Oh, I'm sure you were. But I'm a big girl now. I can fight my own battles. I can't be dependent on you all my life.
I'm your father, of course you can.
Not in the way you want me to. Why do you think Jeremy and I moved to Queensland?
I didn't know.
Oh, don't be like that, Dad. Just promise me you won't interfere anymore. Let me make my own mistakes.
Yeah, that's funny. I remember asking my own men the same question once. All right, you're on your own.
You were also rude to Mrs. Daniels. Part 2 of the promise is that you go and see her and apologise.
Yeah, okay. Look, I don't mind her. She can't help having a grandson that...
Dad?
Finished yet, Jane?
Nearly.
You'd think an establishment as big as Lassiter's could afford to have their uniforms properly made. I've hardly worn that one a month. And look at it.
You're lucky to still have a uniform at all.
Quite. I do appreciate what you did for me, Jane.
I don't think what I did was right, regardless of the reasons. I've tried, but I just can't justify it.
Oh, I agree. It was dishonest. For the first time, I've had to compromise my own principles.
Well, what about my principles, Nan? I've betrayed Paul's trust. I feel like a criminal. Here. Just do what you want with it. I hope you can sleep well tonight, because I know I won't.
Sorry, fellas. What are you doing here, mate? Just passing, saw the light on.
The truth, Henry.
A couple of guys down at the waterhole were curious. You know how they are. One bloke reckons you'll win, the other thinks Des will. Yeah? Harmless speculation, that's all it was.
And what's in it for you, Henry?
I'm shocked. Do you honestly think I'd sell my mates out to a few mug punters just because they want to have a bet on the race tomorrow?
Yep.
What, odds you got me down at, man?
20 to 1, but I'm upping it to 10s.
What? That's ludicrous. Are you sure you haven't got mine mixed up with his?
Afraid not. It's not all that important, no. I'm just trying to figure out which team will win.
Look, Henry, no one enjoys the odd bet more than I do. But this is a friendly race. I don't want the responsibility of other people's money relying on the performance of my team.
If I don't run the book, someone else will. Now, there are heaps of blokes ready to bet down at the pub.
I bet.
Oh, really, Des? How much will I put you down for?
Oh, very funny, Henry. If you were taking separate bets on the run-in, I'd back myself and clean up.
Why don't you have a punt anyway?
Because this whole thing is getting out of hand. Running a book is only going to cause bad blood.
That's lie. All I care about is that it's done properly and fairly. And may the best man win.
G'day. Truce?
Oh, how lovely. Why won't you come in?
Thought I'd apologise for barging into your office like that. Didn't mean to upset anyone. That's great stuff, that car polish. Bring a shine to a house brick.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you. Is the beer for me as well?
No, I brought those for Jim. Thought he might like a drop.
Ah. Jim, Rob Lewis is here. Come in.
As I was saying, one squirt of that stuff and your car will come up like new. Did wonders for me, Ute.
G'day, Rob.
G'day. There's something to cool you down with. Seems I've been bringing a few tempers to the ball lately.
Well, it's just what the doctor ordered. Would you like to stay and have one?
I thought you'd never ask.
I'll get some glasses.
The can will do me.
Here you go.
Oh, why don't you sit down?
Like I said, I'm sorry about today. I had a chat with Gail. She thinks I'm too much of a father.
Oh, never mind. It's all forgotten as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps you should be apologizing to Paul.
Already did. Give him a bell before coming here. He seemed okay. Gail won't be losing a job or anything, will she?
Of course not. She hasn't done anything to upset anyone.
Here we go.
Well, one thing I learned in the army, you can't have enough friends. Here's to mateship.
Mateship.
You were in Vietnam, weren't you, Jim?
Yes, I was an engineer, even back then.
Yeah? Regular army myself. Warrant officer, second class. I was already there with the training corps when most of the younger blokes arrived. That takes me about, that does. Look after number one was the rule. But you couldn't help but keep an eye on your mates, could you, Jim?
No. Did you see much action?
I'm glad you asked me that. Did you hear the story about us capturing that North Vietnamese general? King Kong, we used to call him. All his men used to look up to him, you know, but he was as slippery as an eel.
Oh. Smells great, Daph.
is that?
Well, what does it look like?
Not much, really. Raw vegetables? That's rabbit food.
Oh, stop grumbling and eat. I read somewhere that this famous marathon runner ate nothing but raw vegetables before each race. Said it gave him staying power. Well, you want to beat Jim, don't you?
What's for dessert?
Unsweetened goat's milk yogurt and wheat germ.
My favourite.
But you must remember that club. On the corner. Opposite the Yellow Dragon. The American soldiers all went there.
That's right, the Blue Cafe.
Yes,
Those Yanks showing you how to have a good time, didn't they?
Well, they had all the money, didn't they?
And all the girls. Oh, I remember there was this Lola from the convent down the road. Nice girl, Helen. You'd have liked her. Everyone did.
Sorry?
Doesn't matter, Helen. Do you think it's time you went to bed?
Yes, I'm a bit tired. I don't know what's come over me. You'd better go too. You've got a big day tomorrow.
Oh, you'll be right. We'd be lucky to get 4 hours sleep a night back in Nam.
Don't worry about me, Helen. Rob and I won't be far behind you.
Okay, well, see you in the morning. Night, Rob.
Nighty-night. Sleep tight. Mind the mozzies don't bite. I nearly put my foot in about Lola.
Want another beer?
Wouldn't say no. Never do. Memories, memories. Hi, Gran.
Oh, hello, Paul. What's the matter? Hotel food getting the better of you?
Now, you know I prefer your cooking any day. No, I just came to get my skates, actually.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're going to give Jane a bit of your expert coaching.
Didn't you tease me enough yesterday?
All right. They're on the top of Lucy's wardrobe, in a box, I think.
Thanks. Oh, sorry, Dad. Are you all right?
Your father drank his way through the entire Vietnam War last night with Rob Lewis.
Apocalypse now, eh? What was he doing here, anyway?
He came to apologize for his outburst in the office, armed with a carton of beer for your father and a bottle of car polish for me.
Well, don't knock it. All I got was a brief phone call.
Scott! Hurry up, your breakfast's getting cold.
Could you keep the volume down just ever so slightly?
Don't give him any sympathy. I tried to warn him.
Yeah, well, I better be going and getting my skates now, I suppose.
Paul, ask Scott to get a move on.
No worries, Gran.
Oh, you're a cruel woman, Helen Daniels. A cruel woman.
Look, you know you have a raise today, and look at you. Oh, well, I suppose Rob Lewis is the type to drive anyone to drink.
Not at all. I enjoyed last night. Rob's good company. Once he relaxes a bit. He did come round to say he was sorry. And look, I'll be fine. The race isn't until this afternoon.
Well, I better be getting back to the office. Hope your head clears. Hey, see ya.
Paul, go easy on Jane. She may not be up to your standard. Scott!
You're up late. I've given Mr. Bishop his breakfast and he's gone for a walk. So excuse me.
Jane, please, wait a minute. I want to talk to you about last night.
There's nothing to say. I'd rather just forget about it.
Well, I can't. You were right. I couldn't sleep. Oh, it should never have involved you. I'm sorry. Here. Put it back where you got it from.
But, Nan, what about your job? Paul's bound to see it sooner or later.
It's my problem, not yours.
Oh, Nan.
Oh.
Now, that's what I call loyalty. It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
Oh, I just wanted to double-check the disclosure file.
No, you didn't have to do that. The only people interested in that now are the accountants. They'd soon tell me if anything was amiss. As far as I'm concerned, it's yesterday's news.
I thought you were a bit too businesslike to be seen in skates.
I'm allowed to have a little fun if I want. Did you bring yours?
Mm.
Well, let's go.
Well, what about all the work you wanted to get done?
It's Saturday. Come on, a little exercise will help clear the cobwebs. Let's go.
What are you doing here? This gymnasium is for hotel guests and staff, not riffraff.
Take it easy, Mrs. Mangle. I'm just checking out the form for the big race. I thought Mr. Robinson and Des might be here.
Well, they're not.
You don't say.
So there's no need for you to hang around, ogling me.
You've left your practicing a bit late, haven't you? I mean, you don't want to wear yourself out.
I'll have you know that I was riding in competitions before you were born.
No doubt.
It takes experience and technique to win races.
With those legs, you'd need it.
Well, of all the insolence.
You all let a race? I had outside interference, and I was stopped by Dean the chef as I went past the kitchen.
Well, I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, that's because you.
Because I was too far in front of you.
All right. But I could have caught up with you.
It's beside the point. I won, and I want my milkshake.
Okay.
What did Dean want?
Oh, I had an argument with your grandmother. Gail said he was spitting tips. She wasn't wrong. Something about change of food supplies or something, I don't know.
Hey, arrested her, Daphne.
What? You're kidding, aren't you?
What?
I hope you're not turning my shop into an SP bookies joint.
Just working on the final odds before I take any bets.
Would you mind ordering while you're here?
Black coffee. There, all done. Thanks for the use of the shop. Mum would have chucked a mental if I'd done this at home.
Don't think I approve of gambling either.
You're right, it's a mug's game. The only winners are the bookies. And I plan to make a packet.
What are your odds on Des?
Well, it's a relay, so you can't back individuals, except for the first race, the swimming. Now, other than that, you've got to bet on a team.
Then what are you giving on Des's team?
Pretty long odds. 10 to 1. You're better off backing Jim's.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, come on, Daff, get real. Now, Mike's pretty sure to win the swimming, but old Mangle won't have a hope against Mum or Jane against Lenny. Now, any head start Des's team got from Mike winning will soon be lost. Des is a terrific bloke, soul to the earth. But in a race against Jim, sorry.
You will be.
But take a tip from me. Put it on Jim's lot. I won't tell anyone.
No.
Okay, it's your money.
All right, Paul, what'll it be?
2 chocolate milkshakes, thanks, Steph. Double chocolate.
Thirsty today?
No, one's for Jane. Well, she beat me at roller skating. But that's only because I had to stop and talk to the chef about Mrs. Mangle.
Upsetting the apple cart, is she?
Oh, and the horse. Say good day, Henry. There you are. But hey, listen, who are you tipping for the big race?
Your dad's team for sure.
No, I'll just be glad when all this race business is over. At least I'll be able to talk to Des without him falling asleep on me.
Ah, you mean you actually get to talk to him during the commercial breaks, do you?
He's not that bad.
A glass of iced water, please, not from the tap.
Mrs. Mangle. Just the person I wanted to see, actually.
Oh, Mr. Robinson?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could ever talk to you in the office.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Good.
There we are.
Thanks, Steph. Okay, let's go.
Looks like Mrs. Mangle's in strife. Should give Mum the psychological edge, I'd say.
Here we go, to the victor, the spoils.
Thank you.
Have a seat, Mrs. Mangle.
I'd rather not, thank you. Before you say anything, I know why I'm here. And you have every reason to be slightly upset. I don't ask for sympathy. What I did doesn't deserve it. What I do ask is that you try to understand.
Nan, I don't think...
Jane, please, I have to say it.
Yes, but Nan...
I know perfectly well what I'm doing.
Mrs. Mangle, if there's...
Let me go on. I realize that I was in the wrong. I never should have spoken to Mr. Morris.
Oh, you mean Mr. Bartholomew? Dean Bartholomew, the chef? That's what Paul wanted to speak to you about?
I don't think that's what you meant at all, is it, Mrs. Mangle? Now, perhaps you'd care to tell me exactly what you did mean.